Welcome to Dice and Daggers, brought to you by A Successful Mission. Oh, that sweet, sweet feeling.
Oh,
Hello everyone,
joy.
as always, my name is Caleb and I am your DM. Our art is brought to you by Madako Taco, and our music is brought to you by Tabletone. And speaking of art, our lovely Madako Taco managed to make something very...
He's beautiful. He's the most beautiful man in the land.
And speaking of which, I have also done a little special something and made Brawn's new token with his hair on there, so he can run it until that hair eventually deteriorates and rots from the rain. He can have hair.
So we'll get him another one. Don't worry, Brawn. This
we'll
will not end.
we'll pull money and get him a real wig.
All right, I will fix that
wig.
next time. I forgot that our mics were not rigged up when I switched to the bronze hair, but that's not. We only switched to it once, so oh well. But what we said is our lovely Madako Taco was more than willing to make us that very special hairpiece, and so we very much appreciate her.
He's beautiful. I love him so much.
Other announcements. We will not be streaming next week on the 3rd because I will be at a wedding, so unfortunately we will not be able to do our regular weekly stream, but we will be back the week after on the 10th. So we will miss you for that week, unfortunately. But on the good news, we made affiliates. We are now officially affiliates of Twitch. Woo!
Yay! We done it.
So what that means, as far as the stream is concerned, is that we are now able to start making money with Twitch. And this money will be put towards getting us better cameras, getting us better microphones, things of that nature in order to help improve the stream. What that also does mean, though, is that we will have ads during our stream. Now, you can avoid these ads completely by subscribing to our Twitch channel. Any subscription will do. And but we are making it to where the ads don't interfere with the stream too much. Essentially, the first set of ads will be 3-minute long ads. They will be run during our 15-minute break, and the second set will be run 3 minutes towards the end of the stream. Unfortunately, we can't do anything about necessarily preventing that 3-minute loss, but if you subscribe, then you will not have to worry about that to any degree. So, we appreciate that, and we appreciate everything that you guys have done for us to make us affiliates after only 7 sessions. We know that that is not normal, and we are very blessed and thankful for all of you who have helped us get here. And with that, we will be heading back to our regular scheduled program.
This has been the story so far. The team traveled to the Empty Nesters Market and found 2 city guards standing outside. Benjamin tried to lie his way past them to let his friends in through the back window, but somebody tossed an enchanted coin into the mix and started a fight. After the team was victorious, they entered the abandoned market to find a masked man finishing an interrogation of the Blackfist members there. He gave the team a name, O'Brian Cain, and then blew a hole in the wall. Unfortunately, this brought the attention of other guards, and the team was arrested under the suspicion of assaulting 2 officers. But Commander Gabriel Blackskull saw through the survivors' lies, and the team was released with his praises. Now, with their mission complete, they rest before returning to the Dragoness.
Welcome back, everyone. So, all of you managed to get a long rest. Rested, tender, and ready, you can now do as you please. You have the entire day ahead of you.
As previously stated, I am going to eat all of the bacon and eggs that they have. Fat, big man. Man, boy breakfast, boy breakfast.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and say that that's just gonna cost you 2 gold pieces because it's everything
Deal.
that they have.
And I'll pay for it.
It's like a whole ass pig worth of bacon.
Period.
You see that one over there? Bring it to me.
Just bring it here.
All right, so Braun just scarfs down his victory breakfast. What are the rest of you doing?
I want to talk to Broxy.
We need to go find Conan O'Brien. What's his name? O'Brian Cain. Did I?
Conan O'Brien?
Yeah, I was close enough.
She was just getting in character with her hair color.
All right.
What?
Benjamin approaches you, Roxy. What do you two do?
What do you want?
Is there any way that you have to contact the Dragoness?
No. Normally, I think she would hear by word of mouth that something probably happened, and she most likely will show up. Usually, it seems to be at the bar.
Missed
I
that.
believe she has a portal there in the floor because she keeps disappearing into it.
So,
She's
most
just-
likely, if we head there, there might be a chance that we run into her.
She's just going invisible, Braun.
Invisible? No. No, surely not.
Well, should we head
I
to the
would be
bar?
able to sense her.
You have the power to sense people.
Yes. Like I can sense that you are a weird, strange man.
I don't think you need much sense.
Not us immediately roasting. we wake up and he's immediately getting dogpiled.
You should be nice to the people that cast spider climb on you.
I'm pretty sure I was able to just do that.
You did complain of a spider bite the other day.
My origin story. It'd be really that'd be a really cool superhero story. I think.
A 9-foot Spider Man.
There actually is one in the Spider Universe. I don't know what he's called, but he's basically he looks like a Goliath. Like
Goliath Spider.
I will be heading to the bar. I don't know if you guys want to join.
If we keep going to the bar in the morning, people are gonna think we're alcoholics.
People already know that we're alcoholics.
Speak for yourself. I can stop drinking wine at any time.
There's a Reddit post about it.
I'm gonna
Yes.
take a sip of a suspicious looking mug. I'm kidding.
O'Brien. Wow, I almost called him Conan O'Brien again. What's his name?
O'Brian Cain.
Cain. O'Brien Cain. Does that name mean anything to you, Benedict?
No.
Roxy, go ahead and roll a history check. Benjamin, if you could turn your guys' mic sensitivity up just a little bit.
6.
You've never heard this name.
Sounds good.
So he is a stranger to all of you, apparently.
I mean, we know who might know. Usually Isaac.
My good boy Isaac.
I need to speak with the Dragoness.
Is Isaac the
I don't
one
think
that
she
I
wants
tried
to
to
talk to
dance
you.
with?
Yes.
Yes.
And there'd be a good chance that maybe the Dragoness might know a thing or two.
Preferably alone.
We're not allowed to go back to the house. Are we allowed to
Technically,
Ask her
we're
questions,
not
or are we
allowed
gonna
to
get
go back
killed?
to that house if we didn't complete the mission.
I don't know if
But
we
the mission's
completed the mission
complete.
though.
We didn't. What was
We
the
were
mission again?
supposed to find the nest. And
Isn't
I'm
it?
so sorry,
Isn't
Caleb.
it to dismantle the whole entire drug operation?
Every single Friday night, I come onto this stream and disrespect Caleb as a DM to his face every single week.
It's
And
not like I
feel
created
so
an
bad
entire
about
world
it.
with a complex
Exactly.
infrastructure and economy system, Becca. You just over here, you
think
just
about
forget
it.
things.
I
You just
hope
you don't
you
know
know.
why you're here.
I hope you know I think about it all the time. Every time I say it, I feel that twinge in my heart. That's like, damn, that's so disrespectful. Like, right, I have paper and a pen right here. Why sit down, girl?
You're
It's
just sitting
because
over
you're
here.
too engrossed in the story. You're
Yeah.
immersed.
You're too
Writing
immersed
it down will ruin the
to remember my hours of world building.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. So, in the game, so it's been like 3 weeks in real life, but in the game, it's only been like 2 or 3 days at most. So, you guys were told to deal with the distribution center inside of the Fang District. There was one secret distribution center in the Fang District, according to the ledger, that that apparently the Wild Fang were not aware of. And so your mission was to take care of that, and you were not to return back to the Dragoness until you dealt with it. Essentially, this was a test to see if you guys could handle this on your own.
So we should just go back to the house and not go find her before we go back to the house. No, I feel like we did it. Maybe we should. I'm scared. I don't want to get yelled at again. I really don't. That's not the vibe tonight. I will start crying. I can't not. Maybe you guys should go to the bar by yourselves.
I will go by
I
myself.
will stay here.
He will keep guard of the rooms.
I will guard our things.
I hope you all have a good morning. I'll start heading to the bar.
All right. So you,
Why is he
which?
being cheery?
All right. So unfortunately, there isn't a bar called the Bar. So which one are you going to?
The one
The
we
bar.
One we
got
always
messed up
meet her
with
at.
with Fred.
Yeah, the Roxy's bar that she used to work at.
No, not the one she used to work at.
Nope.
The one that
If
we've
you go
met the
there, I-
Dragoness
So hold on a
at.
second. He's going on his own. Benjamin, where are you going?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
To the bar that Roxy used to work at.
Okay. So you travel along the way, heading towards the Sailor's Rejoice. Let me prepare the map for a moment. Throw some tokens on there. All right, Benjamin, you enter in, and you see that this place is bustling with people, and mostly sailors and enjoying their morning drink. Basically, trying to take the edge off. A lot of them have just returned from the seas, and so they are just drinking, eating, having a merry breakfast. What are you doing?
I want to go up to the bar. Hello.
Hi, what can I get you?
Information. And I'll pull out 5 gold pieces.
You set it on the table, and he swipes it away and goes, "Aye, what kind of information would that be?"
Have you seen the Dragoness lately?
Never heard of her.
Are you sure?
Make a
And
persuasion
I'll pull
check.
out 3 more gold pieces.
Okay, make a persuasion check.
Let's see what this dude kills.
I was gonna say he's selling out information.
24.
24. Okay. He swipes the 3 gold and goes, "I haven't seen her in days." And then he continues.
Alright.
He slides another drink onto another patron down the bar.
You know any of her usual gathering spots.
He gives you a look. Who are you?
The name is Benjamin Corpse.
Well, Mr. Corpse, asking a lot of questions for someone who just came in spry early in the morning. What business have
I'm a
that you have with
very-
hers?
I'm a very determined man. I know her personally.
How do you now?
Yes.
Get yourself killed.
You see,
Yes.
because I don't know you, and I just know about just about everyone who knows her personally. And he knocks on the bar a little bit, and you hear the sounds of chairs sliding out, and about 15 individuals stand up and are looking over at the bar. And he looks at you and goes, "You see, I know that they know her personally, but I don't know you."
Perhaps I am in the wrong area.
Make a persuasion check.
The jail. Streets.
11.
Oh,
No, I think you're in the right spot. The right spot to tell me why exactly you want to speak with her. What your business could be without a dragoness, eh?
My reason for speaking to her is the same reason I had for speaking to you. Just to find out simple information. Something I meant to ask her before.
Make a... This isn't exactly a lie, but it's not exactly the truth. Make a deception check with advantage.
24.
He gives another knock on the bar, and you hear the chairs sit down, and he goes, "Well, best of luck to you then." And he gets back to work and starts ignoring you.
Alright, I just leave. And I'll head back to the inn.
All right. Meanwhile, what are the rest of you up to?
waiting for Benjamin to come back.
Got it. About
I'm gonna
30
go
minutes
see
of awkward.
Other bar.
What was that?
You know, number 27.
Oh,
She's
you're
going to the other bar.
you're heading back to the Misty. Oh, come on.
The Misty Brew
Remember
or
it by
something?
name. Ah, the Singing Mist Brewery.
Yeah.
I did not remember it by name. The Singing Mist Brewery. You head over there and you see Isaac is not there. Not in the morning shift.
No, but I'm just gonna sit with my hood up and just ask for like a meal, like a breakfast meal or something.
Okay. You managed to get it. It'll just cost a simple breakfast meal will just cost you 3 copper. Is there anything else you're doing in there? Or are you just eating?
I'm eating and waiting to see, and see if he comes in or she pops up.
Okay. With your knowledge of Isaac and how often you've gone to him for information, you know that he mostly works the evening and night shift. Seeing him in the morning is a very rare feat, but there are some times when he occasionally stumbles in after a night of whatever he does.
Whatever it is that Isaac does.
Sorry, whoever it is. No, I'm kidding.
Isaac.
All right, so you wait patiently for Isaac, hoping to snag him as he maybe drunkenly stumbles back into the bar in the morning or something like that. Kasara, what are you up to?
Since I'm just killing time, I went to the temple and lit a candle and prayed or something. I don't know, something a paladin would do.
Whatever it is that paladins do.
Yeah, I'm meditating in the temple.
Okay.
You know what? Actually, scratch going back to the to the place. I want to check out number 42.
The clock tower?
Is that what that is?
Yes, it is a very massive clock tower. A mechanical feat of wonder, essentially, as it periodically, except for the night hours, every hour will ding, 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 and has 4 faces on it, each one rotating with the current time.
Okay, I'm looking for a steward so I can ask a question.
You're looking for a what so you can ask a question?
Any type of shop
Oh,
is 40.
looking around, you learn, in that area, you learn that there is a Temple of Tyr, a place called the Crimson Brew, which is a brewery that actually makes a lot of the products for Sailor Rejoice. They don't really actually have a seated and drinking and dining area or anything like that like the Sailor's Rejoice does, but you learn about that. And then there is the Bloody Clock Tower, as you learn its name. It's called the Bloody Clock Tower because of the amount of blood that's been stained across it. Very quickly asking around, you learn that the Dragoness uses it to display her human trafficking victims after she hunts them down. Essentially a warning to everyone who is in her district. You learn about the Herald's Rest. It is just an inn that people stay in. What?
We at the exact same time we went like this.
Because after you were like, yeah, she likes to hang all her victims up there, we both went, clock it.
On the clock tower.
Clock tower.
You learn about the Sacred Sin as you walk in and very quickly realize that it's a brothel. And then quickly walk back out. And then you learn about Moldok's ship repair. And those are
Actually, I'll go into the brothel. I'm sure they get all kinds of clients.
Okay. You head into the brothel, and in the morning hours, it's kind of like the recovery period, where there isn't a lot of people available at the moment. But the tenant does come up to you and goes, "Yes, my dear sir, what can we do for you?"
I'm just looking for information. I can pay handsomely.
And she looks at you expectingly, like with her hand, holding her hand out just a little bit.
I will bring out 5 gold pieces again.
And she curls it around her fingers and goes, "Handsomely, more like charity, but we'll see what we can do." And she
I will
slides
bring
it.
out 10 gold pieces.
All right, so 15 total.
Yeah.
Okay. She goes, "That's more like it. What can we do for you?"
I am just in search of possibly one of your clients. I just need pointed in a direction in this area of people who know great knowledge about magical artifacts.
Well, there's always the simple answer, which is the Enchanted Wonders, run by Rose, lovely girl. But she specializes in making armor and weapons for adventurers and mercenaries. So if you can get her ear, you can get her ear fairly easy enough. I don't know if she's quite knowledgeable in the field that you're looking for, but if you can manage it, you might be. If you can manage to get into the Noble District, you could speak with the Heart of the Arcane, run by Mr. Edwards. He does a great deal of enchanting and is quite good at it. Though these days most of his work is for the nobility, so it's mostly mundane. I'm sure he's looking for a challenge if you can manage to meet him.
Thank you very much. Do you know where in the Noble District?
She points you to number 28 is the Enchanted Wonders, run by Rose, and number 4 is the Heart of the Arcane, run by Mr. Edwards.
How much do you... What is a brothel?
Oh, just straight up.
Just
She was not
Caleb's like,
expecting you
"Oh,
to not
just-
know what a brothel is. Like,
No foreplay, no nothing.
she was expecting more to the question, like, what is a brothel? What are your tax returns or something? Like,
tax returns. We're tax collectors.
she looks at you and goes, "Oh," like a little like smiling up a little bit and goes, "My dear boy, it's a place where you pay for a night of entertainment with our girls."
I would like to prepay a night of entertainment for my friend Brawn.
Certainly. How many girls would you like, and for how long?
How many girls does it take to brothel?
That depends on the girl's talent. Let's start with one.
One girl, please, and one entertainment.
So, would you like it for just a short while or the entire night?
Back is stacking.
The entire night.
That would be 80 gold pieces.
What is Braun gonna do with the other 11 hours and 55 minutes?
Okay, I hand over 80 gold pieces.
All right, you hand over 80
Christ,
gold
how much
pieces.
money do you have?
And she says, "All right, well, we'll be awaiting this Brawn individual."
He is a giant man, and he really likes it when you compliment his real hair.
Oh, we certainly have the right girl for that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, I'll start heading back.
All right. While all of that is happening, Kasara, you travel back to the Raven Queen's temple. And along the way, you hear a crier calling out, more assaults in the southern border. Alliance City continues to refute claims that they are involved. Violence could be imminent. Prepare yourself for a dangerous future. And apparently there is some struggles going down to the south.
I said that's your favorite person. The crier.
Is he selling like a newspaper, or is he just hollering out news?
He's got like a scroll that he's reading from. This is like a 16-year-old kid calling out. It seems like a simple job that they're able to give out to the youngins who just like scatter across the city and just holler out. There is no printing press, so you would have to handwrite hundreds of letters, which is a lot. So they reserve that for things that are like, wanted poster, a terrorist, or, things like that. So the town criers are just giving out general news. And he continues on with general news about the city, the condition, Amanda Storm's innovation with the skyship, and how it is altering the entire trace or course of trade history, and how other nations are essentially jealous of Radix and now trade empire that is going to come with this skyship. So he's just basically belting out a whole lot of information.
Okay.
But eventually you return to the temple, you are greeted warmly, and you are able to give a quiet prayer to the Raven Queen.
I am going to walk up before I leave to go. I'm going to walk up to one of the priestesses or priests or one of the holy people there. And I am going to ask them if they have heard the name of Conan O'Brien. What's the name?
Conan O'Brien.
O'Brian
Cain.
O'Brian Cain.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm
So you
just
ask-
gonna kind of. Oh,
Go.
go ahead.
I say you ask one of the sisters, and you see that she is wearing essentially like a black hood, like a red, almost formal wear underneath a black cloak, and about half of her face is covered with this porcelain mask. Something that you recognize as basically just a statement, sort of like a nunnery. This uniform is basically like she lives in the temple and for the temple. and in service of the Raven Queen. And she looks to you and goes, "Oh yes, of course. He's one of the most charitable donators to us, and is correct. If rumor is correct, he's working on trying to build a temple to the Dawnfather."
Okay. Do you? I didn't expect him to actually know.
You didn't expect-
do you?
Oh no, I didn't expect. I didn't think
You're
I'd
like,
get this
"Wait,
far.
we got the answers so easy. What?
Yeah, it turns
Do
out
you
if you ask the
know-
right people, they know things.
You know whereabouts where we might be able to find him?
Well,
Or where I might, sorry, I said where I might be able to find him.
Well, I do know that he lives in the Storm District, but I'm not entirely sure where. He is wealthy, though, so I assume it would be in one of the gated communities. But he does spend a lot of time in the Fang District, especially over at their little headquarters area. I'm sorry, I haven't actually been there. But I hear that he spends a lot of time with the clerics of the Dawnfather over there.
Okay. I very much appreciate your assistance today.
Of course, sister.
And I'm gonna, on my way out, donate 5 gold to the poppers or whatever.
What?
Whatever they're called when you donate money to a church.
Not Landry outing herself as not a churchgoer.
It's just like, I give him my money.
I do the church shit.
Whatever.
All right.
I know there's a term for it, but
The offering plate.
Ow.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought there was like some fancy word for it.
Maybe the Catholics do. I don't know. But so you donate 5 gold pieces, and they thank you. And you see, like, every single time you walk by, they give you a gentle bow, which is something that you're very much not used to as you walk past.
And when
And-
they do that, I'm just gonna kind of at ease.
And I assume you head back to the inn?
Yes.
All right. Roxy, while all of this is happening, I'm going to roll a percentile dice to see if your quarry arrives. Your quarry arrives. You see Isaac stepping in, stretching a little bit, coming from what looks like an upstairs room. He steps down and cracks his back a little bit, and this is one of the few times where he doesn't look like peacocked up, like presentable in a sense. And he walks over to the bar and is like rubs the sleep out of his eyes a little bit and orders his own food. What would you like
I
to
have
do?
the name written down. No, I don't have the name written down.
I've only said it 7 times.
O'Brian Cain. O'Brian Cain.
Brian Cain. Okay, great.
What an O'Brien.
But now we have info on him.
But you
But
don't know
I
that.
don't know that. Yeah. So I will go sit next to him.
He glances over and goes, "Ah, Red. It's so good to see you."
Red.
Thanks for the tip the other day.
Well, it's why I'm here, isn't it? I have a feeling that you came back for something else to know about.
Brian Cain.
Brian Cain. I've heard of him. Little subtle whispers. A few rumors. A few crude details. If you have the coin.
Or I could tell you what I know. What we saw. Info for info.
Well, it'd have to be very interesting. But you have me curious. What is it that you know, Little Miss Roxy?
You know that nest we be looking for?
I heard.
We
Asking
found.
about the nesting grounds.
Yeah. We found it. But there was a mercenary that also was looking for it and was hired by O'Brian Cain.
Really? Ooh, that is interesting. From what I know, O'Brian Cain is a do-gooder. A high and mighty, donates to the needy and poor type rich person. Of course, I also hear he's got a few skeletons in his closets, girls coming and going in the night, but I mean, when you have money, you know what I mean?
So why would he want a drug den gone?
I haven't the slightest. Though, of course, if he is a do-gooder and he's working with all of those clerics and priests, maybe he got tired of seeing drugs running rampant through the streets. Decided he'd put his money towards a little bit of vigilantism.
But why would a do-gooder need ladies in the night?
Where we all have our vices. And who doesn't enjoy the comfort of a lovely young lady at night?
I'll give him a raised eyebrow.
He's not breaking eye contact. He's
Well, thank you, Isaac. By the way, I prefer you like this more than the fake side that I see.
Like I said, we all have our vices.
And I'll get up and
All right.
go to walk out.
You get up and trot your way back to the inn?
Yeah.
All right. Eventually, you make it back to the inn. And all of you eventually manage to gather up together, one by one, arriving shortly after each other. Benjamin, you're the first one to arrive. And you see Brawn sitting there, halfway done with his feast.
For lack of a better
Wrong.
term.
Yeah, for lack of a better word, feast.
Benedict, here, have some bacon and eggs. Please. Have some
No.
bacon. Oh. What do you need, Benedict? Can't you see I'm feasting?
To show you my remorse for making fun of your hair, I have purchased you a night of entertainment.
Like, rafting?
I am not sure. It is something called a brothel.
Oh, brothel. That sounds like
So-
foreign. It's just fun? You paid for it?
Yes, you will go there tonight. Spend the night of entertainment and have fun.
Sounds like a great time.
Yes.
What time is it at? What time is it now?
It's like 9 o'clock in the morning.
In the morning?
I think it's when you show up time. No,
Wait,
it
what?
is number 45.
44.
So I
44.
I can go at any point.
Today, yes. You will spend the night there.
Oh, it's like a hotel? Is it like a resort?
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait till the girls get back though.
Watching you
about
guys
this Conan
pretend to not
O'Brien
know what
guy.
sex is.
Yeah. I don't know what that is. Stop.
uh,
Say that word to me.
Roxy returns before Kasara does, and sees the two of you sitting there. Brawn, at this point, you're like 3/4 of the way done, and you're starting to feel it. Make a Constitution saving throw. You guys can see.
I'm green in the face.
You guys can see that Brawn is starting to have a food baby, where his like his stomach is starting to bulge a little bit, and you actually have to loosen your pants a little bit, Brawn, in order to make sure that it doesn't come back up.
Shameful.
But you're 3/4 of the way done. You might as well finish, right?
Oh, absolutely.
His six packs turn into a keg.
And a few minutes later, Kasara rejoins you all, and you're all back at the inn.
What you two be doing?
I
have
am
purch-
feasting because Benedict has purchased me a. Here we go. Benedict has purchased me a full night of entertainment and fun.
My face just
Yes, they said
looks horrified.
that it will be entertainment.
I'm
From
just gonna
where?
kind of side eye Roxy.
It's like some French word.
I
Not
do
French.
not.
Does
I do
French
not
exist in this? What
Wow.
is the closest to French that we can get in the D&D?
Elvish.
Elfish,
Elfish.
sure, Elfish, yeah.
It's an Elvish word. What was that place called? The resort? What was its name?
I do not remember the name of the establishment, but I know how to get there. They called it a brothel or brothel. Broth.
Oh, brothel.
brothel.
Oh,
Not
No,
brothel.
Brothel.
I'm pretty sure it's pronounced brothel.
Either they have what I suspect is they have a lot of entertainment with very fine soups.
I'm gonna look
Hence
at
the name.
Roxy and go like this.
We have soup, Benedict. Why didn't you say that?
That's the only thing I get broth from.
Brothel. It's gotta be like a It's gotta be like a buffet.
It's maybe an all-you-can-eat soup buffet, guys. It might be.
It's
the
certainly
night
all
of
you
your
can eat if you have
life,
the coin
Brawn.
for it.
Benjamin, you didn't already pay, did you?
Yes, this entertainment was very expensive.
And this entertainment you speak of don't happen to be in the Crimson District, right?
It is in the Crimson District.
I'm gonna get.
I'm
get
gonna
an
grab because I
STD.
feel like Roxy's about to spoil it. I'm gonna be like, Roxy, can I speak to you really quick over here?
And I'll walk over.
You gotta let this play out, girl.
Look, that is not
We'll-
an
we'll
area
stop
I
it.
can go to.
You don't have to. I can go and I can tell you how it went.
At this point, we should be heading back to the house. We've
But-
completed our mission.
Did we though? Because we just
I'm
got
pretty
rid of.
sure.
What about this? Conan? No,
O'Brien.
O'Brian Cain. Sorry,
Yeah, it's like-
O'Brian Cain.
I did
I
it. Mind you, it's written down correctly right in front of me.
Every DM knows this pain. Every DM knows. They spent about 30 minutes creating this character and his name, and they say his name 17 times, and it's never used right. Every DM. I love you too, Becca.
Caleb, please don't cancel the stream. Next week it's gonna be this exact stream, but it's gonna be 4 people who just look exactly like us. Clearly not.
Yeah.
We're getting replaced. We're getting fired and replaced.
Right, so we're all just gonna be slightly different.
But Kasara, you are currently trying to convince Roxy to let this theater play out.
Just please, it's. We need the laugh.
The laugh is crazy.
You think
I-
you can get back to the house?
I can find my way there, yeah, and I can leave Dumb and Dumber. I'm whispering this, you guys can't hear it. It would give you time with the Dragoness to have some sister bonding time.
I have a feeling she ain't gonna be happy if you guys aren't with me. But I can't go where you're going.
We could...
Are you still whispering? Well, I'm gonna walk up to them and tell them I need to make my way into the noble district.
Why?
I have somebody that I need to meet with.
And that
Speaking of
be?
the noble district, that's where we can find O'Brian Cain.
Yeah. Did you find anything out? I asked Isaac.
I spoke to one of the priestesses at the temple. She said that he's a huge donor and a benefactor for a couple different temples, and he's trying to open up his own temple for the dawn.
Hmm.
And he spends a lot of. Oh wait, no, that was information you got. Right? He spends a lot of time in the Fang district.
I got a lot of info from, well, some of the same from Isaac, where he said he'd be a do-gooder, but you can find him in the Fang district, and that sometimes he'll be liking maybe ladies at night.
Who in their right mind would spend their time and money on ladies?
I don't know. Crazy people.
I just stare at him.
Is there a location in the Fang district that provides these ladies?
Probably.
Or would he happen to be going to another district, maybe nearby?
Brawn, you're currently sitting by yourself at a table
I know.
trying to finish off that last bit.
He's got the meat. He's got the
Becca
meat
is
sweats.
Yeah, Becca is making connections. Brawn is giving himself a hernia. I don't literally.
Broad is giving himself heartburn.
Yeah.
I don't know of any place like that in the Fang district, but we could always ask around.
Okay. Maybe it might be best if we split up. I can go with Braun to his entertainment,
Appointment.
and we can maybe ask around there if they know of any place that we can find ladies of the night.
Yeah,
And-
ask him for their competition.
Are these ladies proficient in the dark magics?
No.
Nah.
Just women who like to hang out at night.
I'm probably better than them at magic anyways.
I'm sure you are, Benjamin.
How about I
Like-
give him to wherever he be going, to the noble district?
That might be smart. Move the prickly personality.
I must obtain this title, Man of the Night.
And then
In
after
some cultures, they call them
He's
gigolos.
Batman. What?
Gigolos. We were on two different sides of the fence. I'm sorry.
I know, literally. Two types of people. Two types of people.
Just, I want to be a man of the night. You want to be Batman? Oh, you a hoe.
maybe we should be meeting back here and then head back to the house.
In the morning,
9 as soon as we can.
Braun will
I-
be staying the night with his entertainment
We will. Well,
We
yeah,
see about
we'll
that.
meet back.
at
we'll
the
meet
soup
back
kitchen.
Here. We'll
Soup
meet back here, and when
Soupy
all
soup.
4 of us are under the same roof, we'll go to the house together. Whatever time that may be.
Soup, soup.
Soup.
Just so excited about the broth.
Braun, roll me a con save.
Gonna go to the brothel
21.
with food poisoning.
21. I actually order all of their desserts. No, I'm just kidding.
21. You guys hear
Braun
a
is
solid
sitting there.
thud as Braun slams both of his fists down in victory as he has completed eating all the
Yes.
eggs and bacon in this building.
I let
He
out
says,
the
"Bring on the soup."
nastiest, raunchiest
burp you have ever heard in your life.
Just
Absolutely disgusting.
Benjamin will start making his way towards the door.
Benedict! Where is my evening of fun? I'm bored.
It's 10
Oh
a.m.
yes, what magical floating number is
Yeah,
that?
but he said I could go whenever. Voice in the sky. Me talking to myself as Brawn. Me talking straight directly to the DM as Brawn.
Braun, why
It
are you
is
looking at that
in-
wall over there?
It is in the Crimson District northeast of the Bloody Clock Tower.
The
Number
district?
44.
District?
District.
Plenty of Rathos in the district. Sorry, Mom.
DM, I have a random question that I'm just now noticing that the Silver District is the only one with a capital I in district.
True.
Fuck you.
Silver District. Silver District.
Well, typo.
I thought it was going to
We're
be
be-
some kind of fancy lore.
Nope. That's just me holding shift too long.
This is where he's hiding the puzzle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a hint.
If we look through all the maps, there's at least one capital letter that isn't supposed to be capitalized, and we put them all together. It says ha 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 shit fuck. Aw.
Oh, damn it! Not again.
Not again.
You spent 2 years trolling us. Like, it took 2 years to make this.
The longest bit ever.
Last Shadow, thank you very much for the follow. But as you guys are getting prepared to go your separate ways, what ways are you going? Who is going where? And then we can resolve that as we go.
To the soup kitchen. And I
To the
just-
soup kitchen.
Whatever path he told me to take.
All right, so Braun
We
heads
don't
off
have tuna
to
fish.
44. And who's going with him?
Sorry.
I will be figuring out how to get
Wah.
to the Noble Districts.
All right, so Braun and
District.
Kasara are heading to 44. Benjamin is heading towards the Noble District. Roxy, where are you heading to?
I'm headed to the Noble District with Benjamin.
All right, so the two of you are trying to get in there. We are going to start off with Braun and Kasara. As you walk up to this building, very lavish and ornate, very decorated, clean, and even well painted compared to the buildings around it. You notice that at the gate, or at the double doors, there is a sign that says the Sacred Sin. And you are able to enter if you'd like.
Let's see. I bet the herbs that they put in the broth are the sacred part.
It could be, and the delight you get from the soup is the sin.
Brian, you're hungry again all of a sudden.
Gluttony. Yeah, my tummy rumbles. This is biblical gluttony, by the way.
Totally asking the random voice in the sky. It's not nighttime, right?
No, it's like 11 a.m. It's like 10 a.m.
It's 10 in the morning.
Oh, that's okay. Never mind. I was like, well, that guy's not going to be here. I don't want him to be here. I'm going to ask questions about him. But never mind.
Is the door locked?
No. As you walk forward, you open up the doors, you enter in, and you see a very well decorated. You see like velvet couches and chairs scattered across this what looks like an immense like living room, like multiple sections of areas where you could that are differently themed. There's one that looks like a sailor section almost. There's one that looks like a ball gown, like ballroom type dancing area. There's another portion of it that looks like basically like a cozy inn, and there are other parts. It just seems like the themes sort of shift and blend together, though very tastefully. It is well decorated, very fancy. And you see a woman step up to you, basically wearing a bikini and a lace. I don't know what they're called, like
Shawl.
scarf or something like that wrapped around her
shawl.
arms and stuff like that.
A shawl, yeah.
Tiefling woman steps up to you and goes, "Well, hello then. Are you in fact Brawn?"
I am. Is
Oh.
the soup hot?
She looks a little confused for a moment and says, "Well, we weren't expecting you until this evening, but if you'd like to take your time in now, you're more than welcome to. I'm sure."
I'm kind of like standing behind him, just giggling
I'm
quietly.
I'm sure Vivian would be more than happy to help you.
Vivian the chef.
No one's called her that before, but if you
Yes, chef.
and she goes, "All right, I'll go get her for you." And she walks back. And a few minutes later, a woman comes out, a probably in her mid-20s. Yes, I'm describing this to you.
Go ahead. Go on.
Probably in her mid-20s Goliath woman with deep gray skin walks up to you wearing essentially a very decoratively laced red and white outfit that is very revealing, and a chef's hat on her head. She walks forward and places her hand on your chest, runs it down, and says, she's about 6 feet tall, so and goes, runs down and goes, "Would you like me to cook you up something, Brawn?"
He really likes soup.
Like, respectfully, like, push her away from me and be like, yes, I heard the soup here is really good. I've been waiting for it. And that perhaps there will be games and fun. Or maybe not games.
I can certainly cook you up something in the bedroom, and we can have all kinds of fun.
Your kitchen's in your bedroom?
Yes.
She looks at you for a moment and goes, "I'm sorry, are you actually talking about soup?"
Broth?
And she like
This
looks
is
over at the
ridiculous.
owner, who like looks at you confused, and so, "Sir, do you not know what a brothel is?"
Brothel? I thought he said brothel. I didn't want to come to a brothel. I'm married.
and they both look at each other like, "Ooh." And she looks at you and goes, "Well, I'm so sorry for the confusion, sir. But yes, your friend paid for an entire evening with this fine young lady," and the woman is standing there, looking a little confused, and it's just like, like basically she typically has she can basically run off of any scenario in order to do her job, but she's very confused right now, and she's like, I don't know how to play this out. I don't know. I don't know how to seduce a man who doesn't know what a brothel is. Like, she's very confused about this whole situation, and they're both looking at you and going, "Would you like the entertainment, or?"
Not like that. But, and I'm
we
gonna look
would.
back at Cassandra. I'm gonna say, Cassandra, I mean, we came all this way. Perhaps board games. Or maybe...
Sir,
Or
you've already been paid for. You don't have to join.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do for the night? Go sleep with some freak? You could just hang out with us.
or we could ask some questions and maybe get some information in lieu of entertainment.
They glance at each other, and the Goliath woman looks over at her, and she's like, "I don't think you'll be needed for this evening." And she goes, "Okay, well, I'm going to go take a nap." And she like walks off, takes the shed half off, and tosses it across the room.
I'm gonna be like, no disrespect, by the way, by saying what I said earlier. Just have a great night.
And she gives you definitely a show smile of like, and you as well. And then goes back to her room. And you are left standing there with the owner of the establishment, who says, "I'm so sorry for the confusion. I don't know what your friend was thinking."
It's okay. He didn't know what a brothel was either. I just came along to ask some possible questions about if you've heard any rumors about.
Not that this was a setup or anything, by the way. It makes it sound like we totally just set her up to get information out of her.
Oh, Brawn.
No.
Brawn's innocence is actually like she's pretty convinced that this was not on purpose.
But I was wanting to know if you have heard of any rumors about a gentleman named O'Brian Cain.
And she looks at you and goes, "Well, no, he's not one of our customers, and I haven't heard anything in the rumor mill. I've heard of him. He's a very charitable and generous man, especially towards the temples, and tries to. I know that he does a lot of work in the Fane district. He's even done a few things here in the Crimson district, though he keeps a little bit of a distance given our history. And he, provides food and shelter for those that were harmed, and a warm place to rest. He's given a great deal to the city with his donations. I hear he runs a tobacco company."
Oh, really? Where?
Yes, they ship tobacco in and out of the city. That's where he gets his extraordinary wealth from, and he gives a lot of it back to the people. But as far as his entertainment at night, I haven't heard of him having any.
We have potentially heard that he does enjoy the occasional nightly entertainment with a lovely lady. It tends to be in the Fang district. Would you know of anywhere in that district where he would be looking?
Like she realizes that you're serious and goes, "Oh no, the Fane district finds our business abhorrent, and they do not partake."
Ugh, sticks in the mud.
Well, in fairness, given their history, they're not exactly happy to have their. Well, sorry, that's a darker subject from the city's past. But is there anything else I can do for you?
Brawn, is there any questions you have?
My stomach grumbles very, very loudly and audibly to everyone in the circle.
Would you happen
saying.
to know where we could find some soup? He was unfortunately very much looking forward to a night of soup.
I'm kind of just like looking around like,
Like the kid whose parents are talking to their friends for too long and they're just like, "Get me the fuck out of here."
Mom, I want to go home and play PlayStation.
no, I'm just really, really sad that he sent me to a brothel. He's smarter than me, so I would have assumed that, when he pronounced it the way that he pronounced it, that he meant it that way. I'm gonna pull out like a little notepad, assuming I have a notepad. I probably do.
Sure.
Not that I can read or write. I'm just
Sure.
kidding. I pull out my notepad and I'm writing like brothel, and then I'm writing like the pronunciation of it next to it so that I'm not deceived again.
All right. And the lady, the tiefling woman, the owner of the establishment, who's probably like in her early 40s, looks to you and goes, "Your wife is a very lucky woman, young sir."
She is the most beautiful woman on the planet. She made great soup.
Well,
Speaking of soup,
I know the Misty Brewery. The son of a bitch. Singing Miss Brewery. Does make quite lovely food if you'd like to try there.
Where is that located?
You know that place is number 27. Is where you've been meeting with Isaac Cooper.
Oh, okay.
Coopy. His last name's Cooper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's always been.
Brawn lost all,
I don't think
all
I just-
desire
I
to
didn't-
dance with him.
Yeah, Cooper.
No, DM, you didn't say that. That's not true.
Okay. I guess to the soup. Thank you, ma'am. You have been oh so very helpful.
You guys head off to the soup, and we, at that point, are gonna go ahead and take our break and come
Head off
back
to
in
the soup.
15 minutes.
We're gonna head off to the soup.
While you guys head off to the soup, we will all head off to our own soups at home and be back in 15 minutes. We'll see you guys then. And we're back. Hello, everybody. Good to see everybody here. Our microphones and audio are working great. So we will get back into the adventure with Benjamin and Roxy. As the two of you begin walking towards the front gate of the Noble District, you see two guards wearing, standard plate armor. Look to you and go, "Hold there. Who are you?"
Brawn. I was thinking about. I was thinking about Brawn's situation.
You can't get the brothel out of your head, huh? That's a new T-shirt. We're gonna have a mug with steaming soup, and it's gonna be called the brothel.
Benjamin Corpse.
All right, what's your business here? And you, lady?
I'm going into the Noble District.
I be his guard.
Roxy, roll a persuasion check. Benjamin, he looks at you and goes, "Yeah, are you now? You're going into the Noble District? Well, how about not until we know why the hell you're going into the Noble District?"
To make purchases at number 4. I forgot the name of it.
At number 4. What number 4? That giant number 4 floating above the building. You don't see that?
The one that the voice in the sky told me about, dude. Keep up.
It's called the Heart of the Arcane.
To make purchases at the heart of the arcane. I am a sorcerer. And I will use prestidigitation to clean any dirty spot on his armor that I can find.
Alright, you go to cast the spell, and then you see a few glyphs glow near the door, and your spell falters. That it just doesn't work. And he goes, "Yeah, that hocus pocus shit ain't gonna work around here, specifically for that reason. We don't need you casting no spells around here for any damn reason." So, he's gonna look you over. Go ahead and roll a persuasion check. Roxy, what'd you get for yours?
I got 5.
9.
You guys are not getting in there.
Currently you've been speaking to a half-elf individual. The other individual steps up, who is a half-orc, and he looks at you all and goes, "This place ain't for anyone who just decides to wander by. How about you go to that building behind you and try out there? I'm sure she can give you any magic shit that you need." And he
I was
points you
hoping
over
to
to the
go
Enchanted Wonders.
I was hoping to go straight to the source. More intelligent source.
Yeah, we're not really all that concerned about what you were trying to do here, sure. Yeah, so how about you move along and enjoy your day so that we can enjoy ours without you being here?
I was gonna clean your armor.
How sure. Run along now. Go on.
All right.
Scoot. Bye. See you. Adios.
go.
All those words.
Wait, so you're telling me there's no French, but there's Spanish?
Yeah, it's
Caleb?
internal.
Crazy.
Andale.
You're a hellspawn?
Don't demonetize me, all right? I'm brown. I can say what I want. Anyway, you are appointed. Damn it.
And we're gonna take another break.
Yeah, we'll be back in 10 minutes. No, you are brought over to, or pointed over to the Enchanted Wonders. What are you doing?
Hello.
Are you just yelling out in the street, hello, or?
No, I'm walking in and
Oh,
saying
okay.
Oh,
Just hello.
Hello, is
Hi.
there
There's
anyone out there?
some dude in the street. Hi. What's
right after he was in the street going, Brawn.
So you walk into the door, and you are immediately met with the scent of lavender, which is a little strange, but there is a potent scent of lavender in here, and you see about 3 aisles, 1 aisle down the center, and 2 aisles along the side. You can see that the walls are littered. They're littered with what look like arrows, spears, swords, bows, armors, all just scattered along here. This place is only about 10 feet long, but the walls are decorated all the way up to their 15 feet ceiling. And you can see along the center aisles there looks to be potion bottles behind glass in shelves. There are glass cases with rings, necklaces, and all kinds of strange trinkets. You see what looks like a cow's tail in there. You see what looks like a bone. Probably not a human bone, but some kind of bone that's sitting there with engravements in it. And looking around, you walk in and go, hello? There's a moment of pause before you hear this and bright light behind a door, and smoke begins to rise out of the pot, and a door opens up. You see a tiefling woman with ruby red skin comes out, and she has like this black hair that is like long and frizzy and sort of like curls all the way to the back and is a little wild. She is currently covered in soot. She's currently covered in soot from that little explosion that just happened. She is wearing what looks like wizard robes over top, just a simple outfit, and looks to you and goes, oh, hi, and like takes the goggles off, and you can see that there is a ring of like clean spot while her face is completely covered in soot, and she goes, aha, what can I do for you? Welcome to the Enchanted Wonders. My name is Tulia Rose. What can I do for you, young folks? She looks to be about in her mid-30s.
I'm looking for the fastest way to get into the Noble District.
And she goes, well, I guess you make yourself pretty important to them. Or maybe, look the part, I suppose. Buy yourself dolled up and fanciful, maybe even get a card or two. They only let people in there who either live there or have a reputation. They look the part, I suppose.
Perhaps you can give me information.
Certainly. What kind of information are you looking for? Have all kinds, but time's a little sensitive. I got some work I gotta do, some orders I gotta do for the Storm Guard.
Have you ever come across word about an item, artifact, or something called the Spyglass of Eternal Sight?
Can't say I have, though it sounds really fanciful. Is that one of them like old world relics, or are you just looking for something that can see very far? Because I got a few things that can see very far. I got those goggles over there, goggles of eagle sight, allow you to see things up to a mile in close detail. Make it real hard for your enemies to get away from you.
No. I must get in the Noble District. This was a waste of time.
Well, it doesn't have to be. You can walk out of here with something brilliant on your side. A weapon or even a potion that will help you out in your later conflicts.
I cannot. I spent all my money at the brothel.
What? Oh,
What?
oh, I see. I see. Well, I'm sorry, but maybe your lady friend over here would like to get something that would help her out in her journeys. You look like the sailing type. I got all kinds of things that can help you out with water.
I be not on the water at this moment.
Ah, well, that's unfortunate. But while you're on these dry lands, I got things that will help you out all over the place. Cause walking around, moving around, all kinds of things that can help you get going and make you more comfortable here on the land.
You got something that can gas someone and knock them out?
I can
What?
make them sleep.
Your sleep don't always be working.
She says, I do certainly have something that will help you out with that. And she holds, like, walks over, knocks, or, like, places her hand on one of the cases, and you see the glass fade away. And she reaches in and grabs a vial, and then
Xanax.
the glass reappears. And she walks over behind the counter and goes, this here is a vial of sleep. You toss it into
Seroquel.
This here is NyQuil. This here is a vial of sleep. You toss it into the area, and it will essentially use the sleep spell without needing to be cast.
And it'll work, or can they? Do they have to roll for it? Sorry, I'm not there, but I'm just kind of curious.
This will help you out with anytime you need to put someone out who's causing problems. You know? I sell a few of these over to a couple of the bars. Even the Sailor Rejoice takes a few of them.
Really? How much
What are they
do
doing
each
with them
cost?
sleep potions, Caleb?
Again?
Hey, hey, stop it. Stop that. No, bad.
I'm protecting my drink the next time we go to the bar.
I'm putting saran wrap over the top of my drink.
Goes, this will just cost you 50 gold pieces.
Alright.
All right, so you're buying it?
Yep.
All right, so add a vial of sleep. And essentially what it does is you toss it into, you throw it at the ground within 60 feet of you. And when it hits the ground, it causes the sleep spell to occur within a 10-foot radius. Actually,
Okay.
what's the range on the sleep? What's the radius of the sleep spell?
I could. Yeah, I think it's 50. Let's see, I can bring it
It's
up.
20 foot within 20 feet of a point you choose within range. Okay, so a 20-foot radius. So yeah,
Yeah.
this is a little bit less potent on the range because it basically turns into like a mist that explodes into an area. So it's a 15-foot range from that point. So a 15-foot radius, and all the creatures in there, it affects it the same way that the sleep spell does. Essentially allowing you to cast the sleep spell without actually having to cast it. So it's the same rules that apply on all of that.
On second thought, do you have anything I could buy worth 20 gold pieces?
She walks over and goes, I got just the thing for a lively fellow like you. And she pulls out the bone that you saw earlier that has the inscriptions in there. He goes, you add this into any party and it will liven it up and make it a brilliant light show and all kinds of sound effects in order to make your endeavors more enjoyable.
No, thank you.
JBL speaker. It's a JBL speaker playing Fetty Wap. Yeah, baby.
Fireball.
Yeah, exactly. It's just a JBL speaker with the lights and everything.
And she goes, well, is there anything else I can do for you?
I'm walking out the door. I don't say bye.
And she,
Thank you.
she goes, you have a lovely day, and you do take care of him. Make him a bit more hospitable.
We trying. Trust me.
All right, and you guys are able to exit out. Where are you two heading to?
Benjamin,
Yes.
I think I have a plan.
Okay.
But I need to make sure you're a little further back.
What does that mean?
when the guards are not fully paying attention, I want to throw this sleep gas bomb basically at them. But you need not be near.
I don't know. What if I just disguise myself as O'Brian Cain?
You don't even know what he be looking like.
I can't actually. Forget that. They have barriers that prevent magical effects. That's not going to work.
Roll an Arcana check.
So it might work. If you
I
roll
guess
high
I
enough.
seen the glyphs. I guess I don't know that. 20.
Okay, with those glyphs, you are. Oh, it's a dirty 20, unfortunately.
Dirty 20. Yep.
If with those glyphs, you do know that they are anti-magic glyphs. Essentially, they will prevent any spell or magical effect in the area. So even Roxy's little smoke or sleep vial will be null and void. It will be ineffective there because that is still technically a magical effect or quote-unquote spell. And you're not able to cast any spells or use any magical effects. However, your changeling ability is inherent because of your bloodline. You are a changeling. It is not magical.
Oh, okay. Yeah. First time playing Changeling.
Yep. So
Did not know that.
So they cannot dispel your shape-shifting. And only creatures with something like True Sight might be able to tell that you're using some form of shape-shifting. But even then, that's a technicality that I'll have to decide on in the moment, because technically, you're changing your physical form. You're not using magic to change your appearance. So.
Okay.
That's actually cool.
Interesting. So if your magical appearance doesn't change, then my magical appearance doesn't change.
What are you talking about?
Wild shape. Or would it, because of being a druid?
Go ahead and roll an Arcana check. So this is where the things get a little bit tricky. Technically, your wild shape is not... It is an inherent ability of you being a druid, but it is based in your druidic magic. A changeling's abilities are simply because he's a changeling. He was just born with the ability to change his shape. It's basically genetics almost. So if it is powerful... Now, guarantee you, if it is strong enough anti-magic, it will prevent you from being able to use your wild shape because it blocks any use of magic. However, there are weaker forms of it that won't be able to do that. So you can test it
So
out.
mine is more like I'm changing, like how a human would change into a werewolf. Hers is more like a spell that turns her into an animal.
Kind of. It's more of like an inherent biological or like an inherent spell than it is an actual like cast spell. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
You know any rich people that you
What's
can change
that?
My coaster stuck to my glass and then it fell and smacked me in the nuts.
Ow.
I'm being assaulted while I'm trying to run a campaign. What the fuck? It hurts.
And we're going on break.
It fell down, hit my disc, spun, and slapped me in my left nut.
Bag tag.
I thought I was over with that in high school. Once I got out of high school, I thought I was done with that shit.
Back tap.
But, yep, you guys are able to do... What would you like to do now?
Well, you be the one that wants to go in there, and if this potion that I bought is basically dang near useless.
I will try. I only have... Oh, where is it? I think it's an hour. Or no. I stay this way until a long rest, or I turn it off. You stay in the new form until you use an action to revert it to your true form,
Yeah.
or until you die.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you change forms, you stay in your form until you get killed. That's what I mean. This isn't a spell or a magical effect. This is you just changing your biology.
Okay. The only person I know... Actually, I don't even think I've heard... Have I heard that O'Brian Cain is wealthy from those two? I know they found out.
I
don't know
believe
what
they
he looks
mentioned it,
like.
yeah, when you
Yeah.
guys were talking at the inn. You still have no idea what he looks like.
Oh, I thought we briefly met O'Brian Cain. Never mind.
I mean, who are you trying to transform into?
O'Brian, that's who I was thinking was O'Brian Cain.
Why don't you change into that mayor that we saw on stage? Do you remember his name? The one that where we saw the pilot?
I do not remember his name, but I don't have to know his name.
That's Caleb's job. Yeah, that's what he said.
Well, even then, I can still turn into them without knowing their name.
Afraid about the mayor.
So what would you like to do?
I don't want to get caught. I'll do it.
All right, so what are you doing?
I'm turning into the mayor.
All right, roll me a history check to see how well you get his features, because you've only seen him once.
He's like he's gonna be like the
Six.
Walmart brand version of him.
This is definitely the Kmart version of the Duke.
Yeah.
Where he's got like
Emu.
he's definitely got like the right size, but the beard is the wrong style, the hair is the wrong color. You can see like basically Benjamin kind of just guessed at the eye color. Roxy, you've been in this city for years, so go ahead and roll me a history check with advantage.
18?
You can't. It's hard for you to describe what the Duke looks like, but you know what he looks like. Your description on the Duke, we'll have to roll another roll if we want to try that. But you know what the Duke looks like. He does not look like that. You can tell that he's got like the eye color wrong. He's got the body shape wrong. Like Benjamin's version is a little bit more overweight, and actually you can see that Benjamin's suit is kind of like bulging because he's turning into someone that's thicker than him, and his suit is not tailored for it. So his buttons are like stretching to stay closed.
You don't look like him at all. Your hair is wrong, your eye color wrong, and your body's a little too thick. So what can I roll to help him?
You can go ahead and try and roll a... Let's call it a persuasion, performance, deception. Let's roll an investigation check because you're trying to describe specific details in a way that Benjamin will understand.
Okay.
What'd you get?
She makes him worse. Misfit dice.
Aw, the kiddos.
Misfit dice.
Yeah, you guys still have misfit dice.
Misfit dice. Misfit dice.
No,
Misfit dice.
I don't-
Alexis.
No, we've used so many already.
You still
No,
have
it's
6
okay.
left.
Used two.
It's
We've
okay.
only used
I'll
two.
do bits to get us more if we desperately need them. You can...
Actually,
Are we allowed to buy our own?
Actually, now that you guys mention it, that whole brothel thing was funny enough. I'll go ahead and add
Yes!
a misfit dice.
See, now you can use one.
I feel like I'm always the one to use one.
I
It's
used
only-
one and it didn't do
only
shit
used-
for us, so I
because-
wasted one.
Yeah, the one
You've
that
gotten
you
good
used,
luck.
Nat 20. Yeah, the one you used went from a nat 1 to a nat 20.
So you have good luck with them. I waste them.
What are you doing?
So I'm using one.
All right, go
Use
ahead
the
and
one
roll
you
me
used.
another investigation check, and we'll knock this back down to 6.
14.
14.
better.
Okay. With a 14, you manage to get the color right. He originally did like a dirty blonde, but the Duke is much more of an actual natural brighter blonde, and so you got that correct. You switched the eyes from brown to blue. You got his skin a little bit more color, and his weight did shrink down a little bit. However, Benjamin is rail thin compared to the Duke, so his clothes are still not fitting properly.
Well, beside the clothes, we're close enough, but I have a feeling if I go with you and they see me again, it's kind of gonna throw suspicious.
That's. Do you remember what voice you did for the mayor?
Roll me a. You already have the history check, so go ahead and roll me a performance check, Roxy, as you try and pretend to speak like the mayor.
14.
14, okay, not bad. There's a little bit of the accent still in there, of course, but she manages to explain enough to where you're able to get this like, welcome everyone to Title City, in this like deep bellowing voice.
Yes, I think you are correct. I should probably do this alone.
Here, take my cloak. It might hide the suit being tight.
Okay.
And I'll put my cloak around him.
All right, you wrap your cloak around him. It's able to hide some of it, or at least most of it. But there's still, if they're under like scrutiny, you can try.
Perhaps we should buy some clothing.
Last I checked, you didn't have much money.
But you have money.
Who be saying that you can have to my money?
All right, I will go on my own. Farewell.
Good luck.
Oh, by the way,
from
yes,
what I
chat,
can.
I am making him do all of this just so that way he can have a 5-minute conversation.
Yeah, as you should.
Thanks.
All right,
That's
so
also Caleb's
Benjamin,
job.
you are heading up disguised as the Duke.
And I'm going
I
to
am
try.
not with him, but I'm gonna be like hiding down, like where I can slightly see enough, but further away that I'm just not a worry. Hopefully.
Okay.
I'm going to try and lead with complete confidence.
Okay, roll me a performance check.
Okay. 10.
10. Okay,
Out of my way, guards.
and so there isn't. Or go ahead.
I am in a hurry.
All right, so they immediately like look over like, Duke Summers. Sorry, sir. No one told us that you are out and about in the city. And they like they looked at each other like, did we miss something? They look at the guards that are on the inside of the noble district, and they're all like, what? And they're like, sir, what are you doing out here?
I'm sorry. Last time I checked, I wasn't aware I needed to inform anyone of me being out and about.
Roll an intimidation check.
15.
They immediately like, of course, sir. It's just for your safety. Like we didn't need anything by it, and they step out of the way.
I can take care of myself just fine, thank you.
Roxy, you definitely note the two guards exchanging glances, like, really, buddy? But they do that behind your back, Duke Summers.
Duke.
And you are able to walk in.
Okay. I would like to make my way to the building
All right.
and go inside.
All right. You immediately walk in and you see what looks like a entering in, you can see two tiers, 2 stories essentially. You walk in and there is a plethora of magical items, jewelry, and all kinds of fabulous glimmering things scattered in multiple shelves and multiple aisles in this lower section. And then up above, you can see what looks like an open banister wrapped around with even more. Up there, it's like weapons and armor. It seems like everything down here is very fancy decorated suits, necklaces, tailored items, and things like that. And then up there on the second floor is the real, like, combat stuff. And the amount of combat and equipment up there compared to down below is laughable. Like, the amount of combat equipment he has is tiny compared to the amount of entertainment and lavished goods he has around here. You're starting to get the idea of what the clientele wants in the noble district. And as you enter in, you hear a voice shouting out down to you, "Welcome to the heart of the arcane. Ah, Duke Summers, are you..." And he like looks around for a moment and he goes, "Are those enhancements I've made you working out just fine? I'm sure the wife is satisfied."
Huh? Hello. Here's the deal. I just wanted to prove that I could get in here. And then I would like to turn back into my true, like, Benjamin form.
And he goes,
I needed to speak with you.
"Oh, a clandestine interaction. I'll have marvelous. Unfortunately, what you're doing is incredibly illegal, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw."
Oh, no.
Dude, what is up with you breaking your spells too early?
Wisdom save.
Oh,
It's a 4.
A 4. Immediately, your body locks up as he casts Hold Person. And your body is like stiff and frozen. You can't move. You can like move your eyes and you can move your mouth just enough to talk. And he walks up to you and looks you in the eyes. You see he has this very dark ebony skin, these long dreads that flow down his back and are tied together. And he is about 6'3", standing over you. And he looks down in this well-tailored and mannered robes that elegantly flow across his body, these browns and golds that sort of mix together. And he looks at you and says, "Now, you do have my interest. So why exactly shouldn't I turn you into the authorities for taking on the Duke's appearance?"
Because I, unlike a majority of the people that you've ever known, have ambitious goals to conquer death and achieve immortality. And I've come to you in search of an item called the Spyglass of Eternal Sight.
Roll a persuasion check with advantage.
Oh, with advantage. 14.
Oh, you have no idea how true that statement about ambition is. Ugh. Everyone in this district either wants a way to look thinner, look prettier, or make their dick bigger. And I am so sick of it. I just want somebody to challenge me with some sort of arcane enchantment that I haven't done yet. And you seem quite interesting. I'll tell you what. Never do that whole changey thing in front of me again, and we'll consider this a accidental occurrence. What do you say?
You've got a deal.
Excellent. And he snaps his finger, and the enchantment follows from you, and he holds out his hand and goes, "James Edwards, at your service."
Benjamin Corpse, pleased to meet you.
You shake
I
his hand.
apologize. This was the only way to make contact. I shake his hand, yeah.
And he goes, "Oh, I understand those guards at the front gates can be quite a handful. Honestly, if they weren't so thorough, I might actually have some interesting customers around, such as yourself. So, what exactly can I do you for?" He sits
Once
at the
again, death is what I intend to conquer.
You do have ambition.
But I did meet quite an interesting creature not long ago. and I'm in search of this item that I speak of, the spyglass.
Interesting creature. Oh, you must tell me. Please, I'm starved for something other than the nobilities.
Creature took on the form of an arachnid, and I
Took on. So it wasn't an arachnid. It wasn't a spider, actually.
partly. I'm not sure what it was.
Oh, stop teasing me. Just spill it. Tell me. What was she? And what was she to you? And what is this thing you're looking for? This spyglass.
I don't fully remember.
This is the player not able to recall the information.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll me a history check.
I have it. 6.
6. You cannot remember her name. You just know that she was a spider, and she was definitely a entity that was far older than anything you've messed with. In fact, you do remember the term demigod used to describe her. Though you're not
She was a
entirely sure.
demigod. And I do remember her name starting with the letter S.
Oh, that is interesting. Demigods are rare and few to find. If you've actually talked to one, that is exciting.
And she was a bit reluctant to help me at first. But she said this item would open up the path to what I'm searching for.
Oh, an item that can help a man sent by a demigod to find a way to cure death. Oh, it's like a title of an amazing book, a short story, perhaps. Hopefully not, though. I certainly hope to get more information out of this. We could write an entire book about it. Oh, it'd be so exciting. Tell me, spyglass. What do we have about that?
Oh, me. I thought you were looking.
Who else would I be looking at? You're the only one in the room.
I didn't have your cam up. I thought he was saying, "What do we have on that?" and like flipping through his stuff.
No, he's looking at you like, what? Like, what do we have on that? Like, what's about the what it is about the spyglass?
I don't have much information on the spyglass. All I know is that I need to find it, and that's why I've come to you.
Oh. Well, you certainly came to a man who knows many things. I don't know if I know what you want me to know, but I certainly can try to know it. And there are very few things of knowledge that escape my grasp.
And your name? What was your name again?
Forgot me so soon. Jeremy Edwards, at your service for all your arcane needs. Sorry, it's James. I screwed that up. James Edwards for all your arcane needs, entertainment and devastation.
Somebody say entertainment? Soup?
So
Hopefully.
tell
So
me,
what?
what was this spyglass of yours called? Did it have a special name?
Spyglass of eternal sight.
Ooh, now that is suitable for something that is quite mysterious. Naming things is half the battle, you know. No one wants to buy a sword of deep cutting. They want to buy a sword of vicious slashing and vicious or dragon slayers. But anyway, I've delved into my problems long enough. Let's delve into yours a little bit. I don't know a damn thing about that spyglass, but I certainly have the resources to find out. You know, for the
What is it you need from me?
the same thing any salesman, marketer, brilliant enchanter needs. Money. Oh, let's start my fee with a simple 200 gold pieces for research. And if I find anything interesting, then we can negotiate.
Right. I will have to do more work, but you will hear from me.
Oh, I am so looking forward to it. You are the most interesting thing that I have had all month. And honestly, it's a breath of fresh air. So please, do come back. And try to wear something a bit more fitting. And he like looks at your suit that his buttons are still a little bit stretched out from from when you turned into the Duke.
What do you recommend I do to get out of here?
Well, you've done the trick to get in. I'm sure you can do the trick to get out. Of course, having the Duke wander around is going to make the guards ask a great deal of questions because that man does not leave his house often. It's only for important things, like whenever Lady Amanda Storm needs him. Tigress. But maybe someone simpler. Maids and butlers come and go. Perhaps suiting up like one of them might get you in the area. You already have a fanciful suit. You just need to work on the, that whole deal. And he like just gestures to like all of you.
All of you.
Just fix this.
Is his last name actually Corpse? That's crazy.
Okay, I thought I could only use that once a day, but apparently I was wrong. Okay, I will shapeshift into a butler.
Our butler.
And he looks at you and goes, disgusting. I thought we said we weren't going to do that in front of each other anymore. It was more of a private thing. I have a changing room back there if you'd like to use it next time. So please do intend to use that because I'm not sleeping tonight. All right, now off with you. I have people who want to spend money. And you can see some people are starting to walk into the door. And he goes through his spiel again. Welcome to the heart of the arcane.
Caleb was so excited to play that character.
It's been sitting in the back of my brain for 6 months. He just wanted to be free.
He's been plotting and scheming.
Caleb loves playing.
You watch your mouth.
I will
Right,
straighten.
that's what I was gonna say about. I was gonna say.
I will
You watch
straighten
your mouth.
my form into a more robotic, eloquent stance and walk to look like I know what I'm doing.
Roll a performance check with advantage. Because like he said,
Okay.
butlers come and go, so it's the proper disguise for the moment.
Performance.
Freaking allergies.
17.
All right, the guards don't even blink at you. For one thing, you're from the Noble District leaving. Their primary goal is to keep people from coming in. And secondly,
Okay.
you're dressed up like a butler. That they've seen 100 butlers, today. So they don't even glance at you twice as you just do on your way in.
Do I see Roxy on the way up?
Roxy, have you stayed there this entire time waiting for him?
Yes.
All right, you do. You go walk over to the same spot that Roxy was at. Roxy, some butler dude walks up to you.
Hello, miss. Shall we be on our way?
Who are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's me. And I'll transform in front of her back into Benjamin.
You see his bones and flesh start to shrink as he down into the normal Benjamin. The skin sort of tightens around his thin frame.
That'd be a weird sight, no matter which way you go. Anyways, yes.
All right. Lead the way.
And I'll head back to the inn.
Alrighty. Brawn and Kasara, that whole interaction took a while. So what have you guys been doing? I believe you were heading up to the Singing Miss Brewery.
I've eaten all of their soup.
I was gonna say we eat soup and then go back to the inn.
Okay, that's going to cost you another... We'll say 4 gold. There's more ingredients in the soup than there is bacon and eggs. It'll cost you 4 gold pieces, and I need another con save.
Conceiving his feelings.
13. All right, as you shovel your feelings, just with loads and loads of soup, you can see, Kasara, that Brawn is looking more like a water balloon than a Goliath, as his and it's like sloshing back and forth as he just goes after pot of soup.
When we are walking, I start like poking the belly to see if it ripples.
Every time she does that, I burp.
I start trying to like change my levels and motions to get a song going. I start playing it like an instrument.
This is our cover of a Slipknot song.
He called you an it?
I want to see somebody animate that, please. Somebody animate her flicking Brawn's stomach, and it just goes, and then turns into like some sort of like dubstep. Just
Custard by Slipknot starts playing.
Some EDM music. Just okay. So you guys managed to eat your feelings all the way, and if it weren't for the gold that you have, you probably would have put this place out of business. But you managed to eat your feelings, and then where are you guys heading to next?
Back to the inn.
Yeah, to wait for our friendos.
All right, you head to the inn, and you do manage to get to there before they do. But you only wait about 30 minutes before you see Roxy and Benjamin walk in.
I am like rolling Brawn around like a snowball.
And when I see Benjamin, I'm gonna just stand up and walk over to him and tower over him. Be like, you said brothel.
I did. I said brothel.
And then you sent me to a brothel.
Okay. So I pronounced it wrong. Brothel.
Brothel. Oh no, wait. I'm sorry. Brothel implies soup. Brothel implies naked women as entertainment. And I am a married man. You sent me in there expecting soup, and all I was met with was a wench, and she wasn't even pretty.
That's me you're talking about, you bastard.
Oh god, a giant Goliath Caleb with just pigs.
Hey, baby. Goatee and all.
I'm gonna commission that drawing.
Oh fuck no! Don't do that. I will sue you for slander.
That's a defamation lawsuit.
Yeah, defamation. I will send my mother after you. You'll have to explain to her why.
No, he's sending Pastor Keith after you.
That would be a mistake.
she don't care.
Don't care.
My mother could hurt her feelings more than Keith could.
I called my dog by his government name in front of Keith one time, and Keith was like, "Huh?" Okay. Anyways. Okay. No, please apologize. Go on.
You continue right now.
Yeah, go on.
Brawn, my deepest apologies. I was told there was going to be entertainment, not naked women.
Yeah, naked women aren't that entertaining anyways.
It seems that me and you can agree on something.
Next time, just make sure there's soup, okay? I will ignore the naked women as long as there is soup next time.
I am so confused.
I'm gonna look at Kasara.
Why would somebody pay 80 gold for a naked woman?
Because they're whores.
I'm gonna look at Kasara and be like, Are these landlubbers gay? Is Brawn married to a woman or a man?
Are you
Yes.
whispering this?
No, I'm
No,
gonna
just
straight
out
say it's
loud.
just her, yeah.
Is he married to a woman?
I am
I
too
think-
busy to be concerned with coitus.
I
I'm going to-
feel like Braun is just loyal to his wife, and Benjamin just likes to crack open cold ones.
Does that mean he's gay?
What?
No, it means
That's
he
so
likes
dark.
Dead people.
I'm Bob the
Crack open a
Necromancer, and
cold
today we're gonna do an unboxing.
I'm the necromancer of necrophilia. That's what she's saying.
He likes to go home and crack open a cold wine.
What are you on tonight? You know what? The next place you're going to is a holy city, and there's all the women are in burqas. All of them.
Yes.
Joke's on you, I
Yes.
don't do good in holy cities either. I've been
Eskimo
to
jackets. Eskimo coats.
Kasara's gonna walk around and turn everyone into a mist. Your mic cut out by the way, Kasara. We couldn't hear you.
I was saying jokes on you, I don't do well in holy cities either.
All right. So you're all gathered. The conversation has been had.
About-
It's over.
about
He
Braun.
said the conversation is over.
Continue then.
Braun,
No.
I will buy you a giant soup here, on me.
Oh God, please don't.
You do not want soup. I thought you just said you,
You just-
wanted soup.
Well, I
Your
wanted
ominous
soup
sloshing.
from the brothel, and instead I got soup from the bar. And now, if I eat another bite, I might actually. You remember when we blew up half the city the other day? That's going to happen again.
I do see that you have put on quite a few extra pounds.
Oh, speaking of, look at this new trick that I
So
can do, and I play a rendition of Bohemian Rhapsody.
What's going on?
She's
I
play-
do the whole flicking thing into Bohemian Rhapsody.
She's playing Bohemian
Every time I
Rhapsody by
try-
flicking his stomach.
Every time I try to
I
snap
see a
back
little
at you with
silhouette of a
something.
man.
Scalaboo, scalaboo. Will you do the
Every
fandango?
time I try to say him something, it gets cut off by her hitting me in the stomach and me burping.
For him to reach the high notes, I flick his balls.
Oh. Ow.
Anyways, we should be heading back. Don't you be thinking?
What are we doing?
I don't know.
This has been like the funniest.
I'm a
This has
victim
been
here.
the
You guys are in
funniest-
charge.
I'm a victim.
You guys are running this show.
Caleb's like, I blacked out a while ago. It's not here anymore. That is so funny. What the hell is wrong with you?
You know, at one point, my uncle asked me, like, "What's the appeal of D&D?" I'll just show him this episode, and just be like, "Okay, so it started off with a brothel, and then."
Yeah, hear me out. Brothel.
All right, so what are you guys up to as things start to calm down?
Hopefully getting these guys to go back.
Oh yeah, are we going back to we've completed our mission. We can go back to the Dragoness, and I need to walk off the 82,000 calories I just ate.
You're not gonna need to eat rations for the next 3 days.
Yeah, I'm good.
Braun is fasting.
Y'all don't. There is not a toilet paper in this entire universe that can withstand the type of shit I'm about to be on.
You ever blow the back of a toilet bowl open?
I told you, nuke.
It's gonna be like Wario, like. Mushroom. Anyway, are you going to the Dragoness? You're going back to the mansion?
Yes, we're going home.
So you're heading back.
I will,
okay.
yes.
You're heading back to the mansion. How are you guys getting there? Are you using the secret tunnel or are you walking along the surface?
Secret tunnel.
I knew it was coming.
Secret.
I will take the
Through-
secret tunnel.
Yeah, same.
All right.
Through
We-
the city.
Like, do we have to stealth to get there or
Secret,
anything?
secret,
Do you
Can we
want to
just
stealth?
tunnel.
Well, no, is it necessary? I'm
I
scared.
will.
I don't know.
stealth.
I will
I will-
stealth.
It's a secret
I
tunnel.
sure will.
Do you feel like it's necessary to stealth to the secret tunnel?
We will
18.
I will stealth on my way to the secret tunnel.
Yes.
19.
All right, an 18 and a 19.
2 19s.
Ooh.
I don't want other
Still
people
missing
following
one
us.
more.
Oh, 9. It went through.
Luckily,
I was
this
not
is
stealth
a
tonight.
group check. So the good news
Don't-
is that your failure is not really that big of a deal.
Yay.
As the others are able to
Yay.
compensate and essentially help you be a little bit more sneaky.
Yay for compensation.
And so you guys manage to get to the secret floor or secret room. The floor drops down into stairs. You enter the tunnel, get to the iron gate, you unlock it, step inside, and as you begin to walk into the hidden basement, you start to hear noises.
Oh no.
This coming from that locked room that Benjamin, you recognize this is coming from that locked room.
Oh,
As
rat!
Oh,
Oh no,
smell.
the dead body.
I will take the key from my jacket coat pocket and unlock the door and open it,
All right, you open it up.
and then put the key back.
All right, you open the door, and on the inside, you see dozens upon dozens of rats scurrying and climbing over each other, tearing into this corpse that you had left behind so long ago. Now there's just bone that is broken open. You see dozens of rats, and as you open up the door, they all and start climbing towards you. That is where we're going to end tonight's session.
No.
Benjamin's
What?
eyes widen, and he has a crooked, scary smile on his face.
And that is where we are going to end tonight's session. We will see you all in 2 weeks, not next week. We are taking a reminder, we are taking the 3rd off. We will be back on the 10th with full swing into this combat against the rat swarms. Thank you all for being here, and you have a great week.
Good night, everybody.